Okay, Miss B, welcome to Bizmarrow online digital marketing training.
Thank you. Happy
It,
to be here.
Thank you. Welcome. This digital marketing training is one-on-one training, but online, like as we have set it up already using Zoom. So you're welcome once more.
Thank you.
This training is going to show you how you can use digital skills to attract more customers to your business. It's going to cover things like SEO, that is search engine optimization. In fact, the outline we sent to you, I don't need to repeat it. These are the things you're going to cover, from SEO to social media marketing to email marketing. Okay? Now, one of the things a business owner should be concerned is that how many customers can they get in a day, in a week, in a month. You will agree with me that when most customers want to buy anything now, the first thing they do is they go to Google and search for it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
So, your business, the first question you ask is that when people want to buy or want what you do, and they go to Google to search for it, will they be able to find you? What do you think? Do you think people normally see you from Google?
No.
You are not alone. Most businesses are suffering from that. Even those who have websites, those who don't have a website, they don't know the best way to set up their search engine optimization in order to rank high on Google. And because so many people these days have smartphones and smart gadgets and handheld devices, they can always go to Google, go online and search for whatever they are looking for. But would your business come out? This training is going to be practical. Ask any question you want to ask. Yes, we are not sitting physically one-on-one, but it's online one-on-one. You are free to ask me any question that you would want to ask. Now, let's take the first step. When people search for what you do, how is it that some people are getting customers every day online while some don't? I would want us to go straight to Google and find out how this thing works, especially the SEO, that is search engine optimization. So I'm going to share the screen. I'll be working with it here. I'm going to go to Google and then share the screen, and you'll be able to see what I'm doing. I believe you can see what I'm doing, right?
Yes, I can see.
Good. Now, imagine people who are interested in what you do. Where do they head to? Like we said earlier, is Google.
Yeah.
Let me give you okay, what are you into?
Fashion designing.
Fashion. So when people search for fashion designers in Abuja, Nigeria, do you think your business will come out? Let us take a look at that. Let's see if someone is looking for fashion. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's assume someone is looking for fashion designers in Abuja. Now, you will see that this first section is actually called Google My Business. You can see this area, right?
Yeah.
This area is called Google My Business. Now, if I scroll down a bit, from here is where SEO starts.
Okay.
Now, this person is ranking number 1 here. That means he's not paying for it. That's why SEO is free. He's not paying for it. But anytime someone searches for the fashion designers in Abuja, they will likely see this person.
Okay.
So what will this digital marketing do for you? Number 1 is going to help you see how you can be able to set up this Google My Business, so that when people search for what you do, your business will come up. This is a different part of digital marketing. The second part that we're also going to help you set up is how, when people search for what you do, your website will rank number 1 on Google. You know, people say most people don't do what they say, especially those who do digital marketing training these days. But let me show you, for example, about our own company, Bizmarrow Technologies, what we do and how we rank online. Let's take that journey. We're into ICT and Computer training here in Abuja, Nigeria. Okay? Now, one of the major things we do that people search out there is ICT and Computer. So I'm going to search for one major thing we do, ICT and Computer Training School in Abuja. I'm going to search for ICT and Computer Training Schools in Abuja. Now, can you see what I'm doing here? You can even search for this later on your own. Can you see what I'm seeing here?
Yes, I can see.
Bizmarrow Technologies is ranking number 1. We're ranking number 2. You can see it from there. Before others, even the popular digital ICT and computer training schools, before they can come up. This makes it possible that anybody who goes online to search for this, they will see Bizmarrow Technologies and they will come. In fact, this is actually one major reason why we'll be having customers. Even it's amazing when people walk into the office, they see the number of customers that come to us. Wow. Now, this is just one part of it. Now, before I move on, imagine when people search for what you do and your business is here, number 1. Would they not click on it?
Of course.
They will. Now, let's look at it. How many people did we beat before we took over number 1 or number 2? If you take a look at here, what are we seeing here? 1 point something million, isn't it?
Yeah.
That means there are 1 point something million web pages out there, but we are ranking number 1 and 2. Wouldn't you want your site to be like that?
Of course, that's interesting.
Okay. So let's take a look at another thing. This is not the only thing. Another thing we do is, we do websites design training. We do website design training, and it's our school is in Abuja. So when someone is looking for website design training in Abuja, let's see if Bizmarrow is also there. Now, if you check this one, we are also seeing the Google My Business. You see Bizmarrow is in there, isn't it?
Yes.
Good. But remember what I said earlier. This one is just the one that is about the Google My Business, isn't it? But let's go down and see the SEO section. Who is ranking number 1? Bizmarrow. You see, so there are so many I can think of. So many I can think of here that we rank. Okay, let's say we do 3D modeling, and we do 3D modeling and animation training. Animation training in Abuja, because this is our location. Let's see what happens. Can you see who is number 1 here again?
Bizmarrow.
I mean, wouldn't you be happy that whenever people search for what you do, you rank number 1? You'll be happy, right?
Yes, I will.
Okay. So we can see that after we search for 3D modeling and animation training in Abuja, can you see Bizmarrow here?
Yes, I can.
Now, like I said earlier, you would want people to search for what you do online and see it. I mean, there are so many of them. You can't count it. So many things we do. In fact, we started training in things like Microsoft Power BI and so many of them. Let's check for Microsoft Office, okay, Office, sorry, you can see what I'm typing, right?
Yeah, Microsoft
Office training in Abuja. Let's see. This is one of the things we do, but I've not searched for this before. You see, we're still number 1.
Wow.
Okay, we do things in architectural design and things like that, so many of them. So what I'm trying to show you is that this is possible. Now, some of the things we are going to teach you in this training is how do you put up the articles. We call it content marketing. How can you put up the content marketing that can help you to rank high on Google? How can you optimize it using keywords that can help you to rank high on Google? These are things that most businesses, not just in Nigeria, they are not aware of this. So congratulations for coming for this training. It's a wonderful thing, and another wonderful thing about it is that you're sitting at your home, in your house, relax, and you are going to learn a lot by the time this training would have come to an end.
Thank you so much. I
You know,
really appreciate this. I look forward to other lessons.
sure. One of the things I would also want to show you here is that being able to when you set up your digital marketing strategy, you'll be able to see, are people actually seeing what you are doing? Are people actually seeing your content? Are people actually seeing your website? Like our own in our own business, from Google we can actually see everything that is happening. Let me show you one of the things by using one of our pages on Google. I'm coming, please. I'm going to show you something so that you can see what I mean. I'm trying to log in into our Gmail, which is attached to the Google. Can you see? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so I need to share that page with you so that you can see this. I'm trying to bring it up. I'm trying to bring it up. Now, like I said earlier, you can see what I'm sharing with you now.
Yes, I can.
Can you see a page where I have Google on it?
Okay.
You can see it. Can you see what I'm typing?
Yes.
Okay.
Google.
Yes. Now, I want to search for our own business to see how many people that are seeing us through Google.
Okay.
So let's put in Bizmarrow. This one would actually show you how people are seeing what we are doing. Now, searching for Google, now why this thing is coming up is actually because I've logged into the Google using our Gmail. And that Gmail is what we use to register with Google, like Google My Business and the rest of them. So now that I've logged on, I want you to watch something wonderful here.
12,986 views in the last 28 days.
Can you beat that? Now,
Wow,
this
wow.
12,000 something is because Google is even saying that they have limited functionality, that is, they are not working full time because of what?
COVID-19.
You see?
That's serious.
You see? No, so this thing I'm telling you is a current situation. This is a current situation. So imagine having this number of customers. Yes, we can't convert all of them to paying customers, but imagine converting half of this to paying customers. It's amazing,
Serious.
isn't it? And remember, these customers, when they go to our website, they are there like they're just there like an asset. We can reach them anytime, any day for them to buy from us, because they click here, they land on our website, they register, we have their details. So it's going to be a wonderful training, and I will hope you are going to enjoy the best out of it.
Wow, thank you. So far, what I've seen is really amazing. I look forward to having other lessons with you.
Thank you. So with this now, we'll move straight into the main training, getting started, knowing what digital marketing it's all about.